I think this is the best batch yet. You have to try some.
It smells incredible.
This smells absolutely incredible. I think it's almost ready.
Smells great. Just a few more vegetables.
The kitchen smells amazing already. I swear, whenever onions hit warm oil, it feels like the start of something good. Absolutely. That sound alone tells you you're doing something right. Low and slow, though, burned onions can ruin the whole mood of a dish. That's one of the first lessons I learned the hard way. I used to crank up the heat because I was impatient. Now I treat onions like they need a little kindness. Same here. Cooking really teaches patience. Like garlic, blink once and it goes from perfect to bitter. Oh yes, garlic is dramatic. I always add it after the onions soften. And I keep it moving. No phone, no distractions. Good rule. I also smash the garlic instead of chopping it too fine. The flavor stays strong, but it doesn't burn as fast. That's smart. By the way, you're using cast iron today, right? I can tell by how evenly everything's cooking. Yep. It took a while to get used to it, but now I love it. Once it's hot, it stays hot. Perfect for searing. Totally. Non-stick is great for eggs, but cast iron gives food that deep, rich taste. Plus, it lasts forever if you take care of it. Speaking of care, seasoning is everything. People think it's complicated, but it's really just oil and heat.
Oh wow, this smells incredible already. Are you almost done chopping?
Almost. I think we added the perfect amount of garlic this time.
Exactly. Same with cooking in general. Simple techniques done well beat fancy tricks any day. I agree. Like tasting as you go. That changed my cooking completely. Same. I never wait until the end anymore. A little salt here, a little acid there. It builds layers of flavor. Acid is so underrated. A squeeze of lemon or a splash of vinegar can wake up the whole dish. Yes, especially in heavier meals. It cuts through the richness and makes everything feel balanced. You know what else helps? Letting meat rest. I used to cut into it right away. Guilty. But now I wait. 5 minutes feels long, but it keeps the juices where they belong. Exactly. And while it rests, you can clean up a bit. Cooking as you clean makes the whole process less stressful. That's such a grown-up tip. I used to leave a mountain of dishes behind. Same. Now I wash things during downtime. It makes the kitchen feel calmer. By the way, what's your trick for fluffy rice? Everyone asks me that. Rinse it until the water runs clear, then don't touch it while it cooks. No stirring, no peeking. Yes! And letting it steam off the heat at the end is key. Then fluff with a fork, not a spoon. Perfect rice every time. Another thing I love is using fresh herbs at the end instead of during cooking. Same here. Fresh herbs are like a finishing touch. They brighten everything up. Dried herbs have their place too, though. I add them early so they have time to bloom. Exactly. It's all about timing. Just like seasoning, salt early, adjust later. And don't forget about pepper. Freshly ground makes a huge difference. It really does. Once you go fresh, you can't go back. You know what helped me improve? Reading recipes all the way through before starting. Yes, that's such a big one. It prevents panic halfway through when you realize something needs time to chill or marinate. Marinating is another game changer. Even 30 minutes can make meat more flavorful.
This smells absolutely incredible. I think it's almost ready.
Smells great. Just a few more vegetables.
True. And if you're short on time, cutting meat thinner helps it absorb flavor faster. Smart tip. Also, letting ingredients come to room temperature before cooking helps everything cook evenly, especially eggs and meat. Cold ingredients straight from the fridge can mess with texture. By the way, I love how you're using a wooden spoon. Silicone is great, but wood just feels right. It does. And it doesn't scratch anything. Plus, it feels more connected, if that makes sense. Totally. Cooking is sensory, the sounds, smells, textures. That's why I enjoy it so much. Same. It's relaxing, even when you're tired. Chopping vegetables can be oddly calming, as long as your knife is sharp. A dull knife makes everything harder and more dangerous. Yes, people are scared of sharp knives, but they're actually safer. Exactly. Less slipping, more control. I sharpen mine regularly. That's impressive. I'm getting better at it. Still practicing. Practice makes progress, not perfect. Cooking isn't about perfection anyway. So true. Even mistakes teach you something. Some of my best dishes came from happy accidents. Same here. Once I over-roasted vegetables and discovered how much I love that caramelized flavor. Roasting is magic. High heat, a little oil, salt done. And don't crowd the pan. Space is important. Yes. Otherwise, you're steaming instead of roasting. That tip changed my veggie game. You know, I also stopped measuring everything exactly. I cook more by feel now. Same. Baking needs precision, but cooking is more flexible.
I still can't believe we're finally making this recipe together.
Me neither. It's so much more fun than cooking alone. Oh wow, this smells incredible already. Are you almost done chopping?
Almost. I think we added the perfect amount of garlic this time.
That freedom makes it fun. You trust your instincts more. And the more you cook, the better those instincts get. Exactly. Cooking is like a conversation with the food. I love that idea. And sharing the meal at the end makes it even better. Food tastes better when it's shared. Always has. All right, let's check this sauce. It smells like it's almost there. Just needs a pinch of salt and maybe a tiny splash of lemon. Perfect. That's it. Simple, balanced, and full of love. Best kind of cooking.
This smells absolutely incredible. I think it's almost ready.
Smells great. Just a few more vegetables. Oh wow, this smells incredible already. Are you almost done chopping?
Almost. I think we added the perfect amount of garlic this time. I still can't believe we're finally making this recipe together.
Me neither. It's so much more fun than cooking alone.
I think this is the best batch yet. You have to try some.
It smells incredible.